From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snyder.
So where did spring go out of this? We just fast forwarded right to summer today. High temperatures across the area. You know, of all places you would pick, all right, who's probably the hottest of the bunch earlier this afternoon? The last place I might pick would be Sodus, out there close to the lake in Wayne County. They clocked in at a whopping 93 degrees. Meanwhile, the Rochester airport at last check was 89 and a fraction, and it did not get rounded up. So a lot of spots got to 90, but of all places, looks like Rochester was just about 1 degree shy, getting that first 90-degree day of the year. When you go back through history, climatologically, it's usually like around the second week of June, things average out to. So this is not unprecedented. It's not unheard of, but definitely uncommon to be this warm this early in the season. As we go through the remainder of the night, decaying batch of some showers and storms. These were stronger earlier this afternoon off to our west. They've kind of fizzled out a bit. Tiny rain chance into the night. Otherwise, I think we are mostly dry. Sunshine set to return early into our Tuesday. That will allow the temperatures to begin to crank up quickly again. That should take us back well within the 80s. Record highs into Tuesday, more achievable. That's only about 89, so we're going to have at least a shot at that. By later into the afternoon, we'll start to popcorn some showers and storms. We have questions as to how organized this is going to be. Is it just the lake breezes that start to get these going, or is there going to be more of a gelled line that we have to contend with later on into the evening? One way or the other, the atmosphere is going to be supportive of at least some strong storms. A big part of this is the instability. We call this storm fuel, and we do have some hefty numbers here. Wind shear is also going to be adequate as well. So bottom line is, regardless of how it looks, the timing of maybe late afternoon or into the evening, one way or the other, Mother Nature is going to be capable of maybe some stronger cells. In a setup like this, you're looking at maybe some isolated instances of damaging wind gusts, could be some hail in there too, and certainly a lot of frequent lightning. That usually comes with the territory when you have a lot of instability, which we will have. But overall, we don't think this is going to be a widespread severe weather outbreak, just one of those evenings that we have to keep an eye to the sky. And then we probably don't have to do that any longer. Dew points come crashing down. By Wednesday, we're in the 40s. Look at Thursday. Dew points are going to be right back to where they were last week when we had highs only in the 40s. That was on Thursday, and yeah, there'll be some relatively cooler air involved in that as well. No more 90s on that 8-day forecast. We'll be lucky to do better than 60 on Wednesday. I'm not sure we get to 60 degrees, although it'll be sunny. Nice day on Thursday. Slowly we start to watch those numbers going back up, but so too might be some rain chances slowly increasing as we head into the weekend, finally going back to 70 by about Sunday.